what's going on, guys? Mario Man 252 here, and welcome back to Paper Mario Sticker Star. This is episode number 11. If you missed any of the previous episodes, the links to the playlist and the previous episode will be in the description, so go and check those out if you have not watched the previous episodes in the series. Last episode, we finished World 2, we beat 2-5, we beat the Tower Fire Pokey, and we got the second Royal Sticker. We went back and got some extra things as well for the museum. And in this episode, we're going to get started on World 3. Now, I mentioned at the end of last episode that World 3 is a really long world. It's got 12 levels in it, and it's twice as long as the next longest world, which is, I think, 6 levels. So it's going to take us a while to get through it, but I also mentioned that it is one of my favorite worlds. We meet a really, really awesome character here who will help us out not only in World 3, but also later on in the game. And I'm not going to spoil any more for you guys because you'll see in just a minute. But, yeah, without further ado, I think we can get started. But before I jump in, I want to thank you guys again for your support on this series. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're trying to get to 225 subscribers as soon as possible, and I want you to be there when we get there, so please join the channel and help me out. Also, if you do enjoy the content and you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when I upload, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this series and also what you want to see on the channel in the future. And with all that out of the way, I think we can jump right in here. So I did do a little bit of off-camera preparing. I bought some stickers, some flowers, some shells, jumps and hammers, stuff like that. So, actually, is there anything back here? I forget. Iron jump, no, okay, not important. So I'm just gonna avoid that that sniffet right there. We'll encounter plenty of those in this world. So anyway, here's that character I was talking about. It's Wiggler. Wiggler's probably my favorite character in this game, and you guys will see why as this world progresses. But this is what we needed the trumpet for. I turned that into a sticker a while back just so we had it. We gotta wake him up. I think he's awake now. There we go. Alright, so basically, I'll fill you in on, as they're talking, I'll fill you in on the story here. So, basically, Wiggler's not supposed to be here at the edge of the forest. Wiggler's supposed to be, like, in the middle of the forest where he lives. But the forest is covered in poison right now. Which, obviously that was Bowser's doing. So Wiggler came all the way out here to eat because everything else was covered in poison. So anyway, now he's gonna take us back to his house, and we're gonna, you know, talk about what's going on and develop a game plan for the future, basically. So if we move on to this next area here, I don't know if you guys saw that on the right side of the screen. I did. Big old tentacle right there. So anyway, yeah, the screen gets really dark here, and the entire world is really dark because that's basically the effect that the poison has. As Wiggler just got snatched. So that's actually that's the boss of this world. Spoiler alert, that just did that. So anyway, now we get to control Mario again. Everything's really, really, really dark. So, I'm sorry if it's difficult to see. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to traverse here, but let's just hammer this guy. Let's get it over with. So this is a Sniffet. And that guy behind him is a Clip guy. I'm not a big fan of them, and you'll see why if... we can probably take him out in one turn, but let's see here. Actually, you know what? Let's use a burn hammer. Let's get this over with. There we go. Excellent. I showed that off briefly in the last episode, and how it's one of the hammers that does the same damage to the first enemy as it does to the rest of the enemies, which is super useful. So, there's not a whole lot to do here in this room. There's little kind of pools of poison all over the place. If you step in those, you will take damage, but it's not like a, it's not a continual damage thing like normal poison is, but if you stay in it, you'll continue to take damage. So, you want to avoid poison if at all possible. So let's see here. Right now, the forest is literally covered in it. Like, almost everything is covered in poison. So it's not ideal, but It's what we have to deal with until we can do something about it. And we will do something about it later on. But we can't quite yet. So we're just going to wait for this little platform here. Ooh, shiny hurl hammer. Very nice. That'll sell. I think it's already in the museum. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's like a fire flower over there, but I've got plenty of flowers on me already. So I'm just going to skip on by that. So it's slow right now because we have to wait for everything. Now we got this spinning log thing here. Let's get across that. All right. So I'm parkouring pretty good here, which is good. Okay, now this part. There's boomerangs being shot out of the background. Let's try and avoid those and not do what I just did. Okay, come on. No, dang it, I was so close. Okay, I can't get around them, so we're gonna have to fight them. All right, how are we gonna do this? Let's hop slipper him to death. There we go. Good. Okay, he's down. There we go. Can I get around this guy? Yes. Oh, so yeah, you saw I took some damage there from the poison. Nope. Oh, wow. Okay. Quickly. Yes. Okay, we got over. It's stressful on that part because if you get knocked off, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. Alright, do we want to put anything in here? Maybe... Let's do a shell. That might be useful. There we go. Shiny shell. Beautiful. That's what I was looking for. So, heal and save. I think you guys know what that means. If you've been watching the series, you should know what that means. Anyway, okay. So, here we actually have to wait. There's a little box. There it is. It's gonna float across the wall. Oh, gosh. This is really stressful. There we go. Okay, good. No, please. Okay, I stayed on. Good. Alright, so anyway, these guys are finally going to reveal themselves and stop being pains in the butt. Alright, they're going to rhyme and stuff and act like they're cool. Alright, how do we take care of these guys? Shiny shell. Why not? Oh, it only does 20? Oh, I thought it did more. Alright, whatever. So yeah, these guys throw their boomerangs to attack, and they hit you twice, obviously, because that's what boomerangs do. Alright, I think a hammer should do it. There we go. And these guys are kind of programmed to drop a certain sticker when they're defeated, as you'll see in just a second. There we go, okay. So we get 2 boomerang stickers. They're the only enemies in the game that drop boomerang stickers. That makes sense. They're the only enemy in the game to throw boomerangs. But anyway, that level was actually pretty short. There's not much to that level, aside from, you know, you're introduced to the poison and new enemies and whatnot. So I'm actually going to do another level in this episode. And this level, it's going to be important. And not for, like, a story reason, or, like, well, actually, I shouldn't say that. It'll be important for some things later on. But the real reason this level is so important is paperization spots. There's, like, I think 5 different spots in this level that you can paperize to, you know, get better stickers. And I'm going to be using this level a ton. I'm not sure if it's going to be on camera, but I'm definitely going to be using it for stuff in the museum or just to make stuff better, whatever it happens to be. So this level is basically a choose your path type of level. Now, I know which way to go, but it can be confusing. So we'll start off by going to the right. Now, in this room, we want to go to the left. And then here, we want to go to the right again. And now from here, why am I blanking? I shouldn't be blanking. Is it straight? I'm gonna look like an idiot, aren't I? Oh, it is straight. Okay, good. So we go straight. This is how to get to the Kamek piece. Now there's a different route you can take that we'll have to take later on in the game, or in this world. But basically, here's what I'm talking about. Let me paperize here so you can see. Oh, well, it's not going to show here, but there's 4 different paperization spots in this room. So I'm going to use them, and I'm going to get some better stickers here. Yeah, but this is a level that you can breeze through without too much trouble. There we go. Flashy line jump. Good stuff. Alright. So over here, there's a couple more spots. Gonna use them. Alright. Let's do... what will be useful? I'm sure shiny hammers will be useful later on, so let's do that. But yeah, there's 4 different spots in this room, and there's actually a lot of different paths to take. The only path that leads you anywhere is going straight to the left. Like, once you enter the room, just go straight left. That leads you to the room that goes to the Kamek piece, so... Alright, another hammer. Very nice. These will be useful when we run into enemies with more health later on, so that's why I'm doing this. There we go. And alright. So, you guys might get a 3-level video this video because the levels have been really short so far. There's an ice flower here. I don't have room for it. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of a jump. There we go. Alright. Ice flower. Now over here, this might seem kind of random, this spot. This spot will come into play later. It's another one of those things that's not required, but I'm going to do it because I want to 100% the game. There's something in this, well, I'm not going to spoil it because I'll show you guys that in just a second, actually. In the next level, which is another level that will not take long to complete because it's not even really a level, it's more of a hub level. It's got a couple of different Kamek pieces in it, but you'll keep coming back to the level over and over again. Alright, so here's that level. 3-3. And it is called Wiggler's Treehouse. So this is where Wiggler lives. And, how do I describe this? There's a couple of things in here, actually, so I'll pick those up real quick. There's a high heel up there, which I'll get right now. But this level has a couple of specific purposes, and you'll see those later on. No, don't go on top of it. Pick it up! Thank you. Alright. There we go. High heel. So we got that. There's another thing in this level. And there's also an HP up heart in this level. We can't get it quite yet, but we'll be able to get it soon. It's in this door right here. But the door doesn't technically exist yet. We need a specific sticker to get that door. And we'll be able to get it in a couple of levels. So, if we go to the next floor, we see the boombox, which is one of the more unique things in the game because if you use it in battle, it won't deal any damage, but it'll give you an attack boost if you time it right. So here, we're able to check this. This is a diary. This is Wiggler's diary, and I'll show you what we do with that. Will it be in this episode? I don't know if it'll be in this episode. Probably not. Anyway, we just unlocked an elevator, so now we don't have to climb the tree. Every time we want to come back here, we can just use the elevator. And it's very useful, because we come back to this level quite a bit. Anyway, there's Wiggler. And he's not looking so good. So, while this is playing, I'll explain what's going on. So basically, once he got snatched from the forest, they brought him back here, and Kamek got involved, and you can imagine that things didn't go very well from there. I'll let this play out, and then I'll explain afterwards. Okay. So basically, Kamek used magic and separated Wiggler's head from all of his segments and all of the segments from the other segments. So now they're split up into 4 individual segments, and they're scattered across World 3. And we're tasked with going and retrieving them and bringing them back. And Wiggler asks us not to hurt them, but that's not gonna happen. We don't actually have a choice. But there we go, we get the comet piece. There's 2 other comet pieces that we can't get to yet. We'll come across the scraps we need later on. And yeah, 3 comet pieces in one video. I know, very surprising. We don't do that often. I'm not gonna go for the next one. Actually, you know, the level's really not that long. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Anyway, there you see the segment running away. Actually, he just... Oh, there he is. So, he thinks we didn't just see him jump into that tree. But, there you go. And there's actually a sticker here I want to pick up. Leaf sticker. Now, we've picked up the shiny leaf in the past, but we haven't picked up the normal leaf. And we will need it for the museum. So, snag. There we go. Alright. Now, there he is. Oh, walked right through poison. Go me. Alright. So there's a heal block there. There's actually no boss. It's just there to help you if you got damaged by poison. There's a path back there that doesn't have any use to us yet. I'm actually going to keep hitting this tree because I think... Is there a thing in here? I swore there was a thing in here. Is this the wrong tree? Maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, so if we walk up to that bush, he'll get all scared and run away. And we can leave this level without the segment, but I'm not going to because we need him to progress the story here. Now there it is. Finally, the billiard ball. Now that doesn't have any real world use, but it will be useful in battle. Now we gotta go catch the segment. Now he's not back in this room. He ran back to the left, but he's not in this room. He's back here in that bush. And now all of a sudden we're best friends. For some reason. But yeah, now he's following us. And we can actually finish the level now. But something is going to happen once we finish the level and we get back to the world map, which I'll show you in just a second. So this level is really short too. Like there's not a whole lot to show you guys in this level. Like it's just trees. it's a whole bunch of trees and a couple of stickers and stuff. So there's a flower over there, but I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to get the common piece here. So 4 very short levels in this video. I apologize if you can hear my dog barking in the background. She's upset about something. Alright, so there we go. And once we complete this level, you'll see that it turns yellow. There is another comet piece we can get, but we can't get it yet. The segment is going to run away. Now, the next level does actually take a while, so I'm not going to be completing it in this episode. So I am going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of whenever I upload, and don't forget to leave a comment letting me know what you thought of this video, what you thought of the series so far, and what you want to see on the channel in the future. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.